picked up this Canon CP 1500 printer, and this printer prints 4x6s at your house, which I love because the quality of the prints have been really amazing and the printer just prints really well. But I also saw 2 sets of refill papers. I got to the point where I needed some refills and I couldn't decide which one would be better. This is the Canon brand, and then this is an off brand that works with the Canon, or it's supposed to work with the Canon. So I thought I would purchase both of them and show you exactly what they look like and how the prints look like when they're printed on 2 different papers, and just make sure that it will actually work. So first of all, this is the way the paper comes. It doesn't have the Canon name on the back. It just says digital photo paper. And here are the cartridges. Now I can tell you right now that in my printer right now is one of these off-brand cartridges, and this fit in my printer and it has printed with that. So you do not have to worry about whether or not they actually work. This is the Canon brand here. And I have used this, I got 2 boxes of these, so I've already used some of these. This is the second box. And it is exactly the same. Cartridges look just the same. The difference, I guess, would be that this one's white and this one's black. And same thing with the photo paper. It looks just like this, and it is Canon on the back. So between the 2 of these, you really cannot tell any difference between these. They both have this perforated edge on the photos that once you print the photo, you actually just pop this little one off here. It's perforated and you fold the little edges down, so you actually are not touching the print before it's ready, which is helpful. But both of these, this paper and this paper, both have those perforated edges on it. So visually, they don't look any different. Now let's see how they print, and you can get a good idea as to whether or not it's going to print the same. Okay, so visually, the 2 prints look exactly the same, and I'm going to show you a close-up of what these prints look like. They printed the same, the alignment was good, you really cannot tell a difference between the finish of the 2. The weight is pretty much exactly the same. I really can't tell a difference between the difference. You can see this is the Canon, this is the digital paper, digital photo paper, the off-brand one. And you know, I just wanted to try this out myself. No one sponsored this video. I purchased these with my own money. This is exactly what I would want to know if I was buying an off-brand. One of the differences I could see the most is the differences in these 2. The Canon printer has a way to like put designs on your photos, and I'm not totally sure how it does it, but with the Canon, it looks different than this one. See, on this digital photo, the off-brand one, it's pretty visible, but the Canon one you really can't see unless you move the paper, which could be a drawback or a benefit to either one, but that is one difference that I noticed. But other than that, the photos do look very similar in color and in texture. So I think that it's a go to buy an off-brand of this printer paper if you feel like it.